Right, so the first one, A is 3, 2, B 7, negative 5, and C equal negative 1 and 4, right? So basically, guys, all we're doing is just setting up it as it is. So we have 2 multiplied by A. That's what we call a scalar. So we're going to multiply each term in A by 2. So you just write them like this. And then we have minus 3C. So you put your minus, put your 3 up there. So the trick to it, guys, if to make it easier for you, just multiply by 3 and then you subtract. Don't try use negative 3. I've seen students try that over the years and get confused. But it can work though. If you're really good at algebra, it can work. But just in case you're not so confident, just multiply by the positive 3 and then you subtract. Make your life easier. Exam is not about finding the most difficult way. It's about finding the best way to make it work. So you say 2 times 3, that is 6, because you're supposed to multiply each term by the scalar. 2 2s, 4. So simply it is, guys, you just expand the bracket, just like when we're doing the matrices. Same thing with this, 3 times negative 1, negative 3. 3 times negative 4, negative 12. So almost finished. We just need to group them by the x term. So the top one is the x and the next one is the y. So all you do now, you set it up like this. 6 minus 3. 4, see the minus there and see the minus there, so you put the 2 minus. A common error, students will just put 1 minus. And of course, we know that once you have 2 minus, it's going to become plus. So it will be 6 plus 3. These 2 is going to become plus also. So you just add them. 4 plus 12, and that's it. We know that 6 plus 3, that should give us 9. And 4 plus 12, that's 16. So our answer would be 6 and 9. 16 rather, and 9. So that was for 2a minus 3c. The next one says 4a plus b minus c. So the only thing that we're actually going to change is the a, and we just times that by 4. So I can see if we have enough space down here. So yeah, I think so. So 4a, a was 3, 2. I remember that was on my brain. Plus b. We'll go back up to see what was b and c. So b is 7 negative 5. 7 negative 5. So you just add that. There's no scalar there, so we don't need to put a number in front of it. And of course, minus c, which is negative 1, negative 4. So we could do the maths. 4 times 3, that's 12, because I'm going to multiply each by that. 4 2 is 8. And you continue like that. Put back your plus, because there's nothing to minus. Nothing to multiply rather. And then you put minus. This can be a little bit tricky, this part here. Person will forget that there's a minus out there and mess up that. So I could set it out now. It would be 12 plus 7 minus 1, right? Because this is minus and this is minus. And then for the y value, it would be 8 plus negative 5 minus 4. So I could simplify. We know that this is going to become a plus. So it would be 12 plus 7 plus 1. And for the final y term now, it would be 8 minus 3 plus the 4, because that's going to become plus. All of these are positive, so we add them and get 20. And for this one,
it is 3 or 5.
3 or 5? Oh, 5. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think my brain is telling me the answer. So it will be 8 minus 5, which is 3. Positive 3 plus 4, 7. Thanks so much. So this would be the answer. 20 and 7. Guys, just remember, if there's a scalar, you just literally multiply it by whatever number is there. So if they give you 2a, it's 2 times whatever in the bracket. When we're doing the matrices, we did that also, where we expand the bracket by whatever that was there. Just that in this case you have 2, while in the matrices you had 4. Alright, so make we small it up so persons can see it. I'm gonna give few minutes so if persons need to make any adjustment. I need to declare where, yeah. So that one was that one, and this one is this one. So this is the 4a plus b minus c. Parties come now on the video just around. As we know, a translation is a push or pull. So each point we're gonna add to the translation. Alright? So we take point A and we add to the translation. And that will give you the new image. So we just call it I. So in exam, you will probably be asked to transpose this because they can give you the object and the image and ask you for the translation. They can give you any two. They just manipulate it and set it up. Alright? So point A now is -7, -4. So we're going to add that to the translation. Now the translation is -3, 5. So all we're doing is just adding -7 with -3. Both of them are negative, that will give us -10. And -4 plus +5. The 5 is bigger, so that will give us +1. And we'll finish. For the next point, which is B, same procedure. 5, -5 rather, 2. And then we're going to add it to the translation, which is -3 and 5. So it cannot happen the same way again. Negative and negative, we're adding, so both of them are negative. So that's -8. And then +2 plus 5, that will give us +7. And that would be our answer. Usually we get 2, we hardly get 3 marks for translation. Either 1 or 2, depending on the mode CXC. Alright. So guys, let us see if we can practice some more for the 26 minutes we'll leave. Alright, so 3a minus 2c, so we know, set it back again, right? A now would be 3, 2, so yes, put back a 3, 2. Your C now would be -1, -4. Some persons add +4 here, so that's gonna throw off the answer. 3, 3 is 9, 3, 2 is 6. Expand your bracket. Same thing for this one, right? 2 times that, that's -2, and then -8. So I'm going to do the matching. 9 minus minus and 6. Let me put the 6 as well. 6 minus minus 8. Both of them would become positive, right? So that would be 11. 6 and 8 are 14. I think some persons had -11 here. Not quite sure how that come about. But the 14 was correct. All right, so the next one now would be 2a plus 3b minus. So let me see if we can just go over it up, have some space here. So again, guys, we have 2a. So it would be 2 times a plus 3b and just minus. So 2 times a would be 2 plus 3b. When I was doing this, I made an error. I put 2 here so instead of. But then when I saw the responses, I realized that I made an error. Alright, what was b now? B was, go up. B is 7, negative 5, right? 7, negative 5. So 7, negative 5. That's right. And of course, C would be negative 1 and negative 4. So you just do it like this. So we know what to do. Expand the bracket and then we group them. 2 3s, that's 6. I think I really need to go down further. I really need to just clear this space. Just clear it. Alright. So now we are multiplying by 2. So 2 3 6, 2 2s 4. Upako plus 2 7s 14. No, 3 7s 21. 3 times that, negative. Drop back to minus, and then negative 1, negative 4. We simplify it now. So this would be 6 plus 21. These 2 is going to become minus 1, right? So this is going to be plus 1. And then we have 4, take away 15. These 2 is going to become plus. Minus 4 is going to become plus 4. And then we can basically take it from there. Everything positive here, right? 621 plus that 28. And then this would be minus. You know, so I see some people get this and I say it wrong. Right, you know? This would be correct. Wait, 28 and negative 15. And the 4. Oh, this is a positive 4. A negative 7, guys. I was thinking this is minus 4. This is actually plus 4. So when you add the 4 and 4, you get 8 minus the 15, which would be negative 7. So this right here is a plus. I don't know why it changed like that. As I was saying, I saw a couple persons get that. So let me just fix it. This is supposed to be plus 4. So 4 and 4, 8. 8 minus 15, negative 7. Alright, so guys, next class we will look at the past papers. So you will get a feel of how they normally set it up. Alright, so I'm going to use those as example for us to go through, and then so some of the practice questions will be past paper themselves. I'm getting them together so we can. I will send the recording. I don't normally send it, but I need to start sending you guys the recording. So I'm gonna send it.